Okay, welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal week after the exciting week on Wall Street there. And as we go ahead and kind of recap, let's bring full circle the things we talked to you guys about well in advance and bring them through to current, and then talk about next week the opportunity to go ahead and take all this to the next level. So as we go ahead and focus on the SPY first. You know, I've been talking to you like a broken record over and over and over and over again about the SPY. The problem is the SPY has the big fat negative divergence, and we know that despite all the wacky things on Wall Street here, the technicals usually end up ruling the day. And so when you're seeing this move up on the underlying the price, but not the underlying indications, usually you're expecting that pullback. And really, what's happened is over time we've been even over this is going back into December now. You can see in the end, we're ultimately going nowhere fast. So I've been kind of warning away from individual trades from my perspective in the SPY and that, and focusing more on individual equities. Now, if you were with us in December, we did a public event on options, and we specifically focused on GME in December there. And so you recall back in December there, we had some really interesting indications there, which we'll talk about more, in upcoming classes. But basically, what was happening here was then during the Wealth 365 Summit, I showed you on Options Hunter inside of Wealth Charts the unusual options activity. And we talked about that specifically. And then, of course, GameStop exploded thereafter. So we talked about it in advance, and then it went ahead and happened using those same institutional tools that I go ahead and I focus on with you guys all the time. We saw it in BlackBerry, we saw Nokia, etc. The other thing to note is, on the smaller time frames, like the 4-hour charts that I've been talking to you about here, and then what do you do with these on like even a lower time frame when you've got fast movers on your hands? So what we're going to do is, I talked to you guys about this in December, so it's been a couple of months now. We talked to you about GameStop at the Wealth 365 Summit, and boy, there was your golden nugget, if you went ahead and were, at that show. And then, using tools like Options Hunter and Wealth Charts and everything else. Well, the thing is, what we're going to do is we're going to pull all these different things together for you again, that like we did. It's been a few months now since we pulled this together on an institutional level. And so for all of you that are really excited and interested about the markets and what's happening, we told you at the end of last year that the volatility was just getting started. There's going to be incredible opportunities here in 2021, and I really want to make sure everybody is situated and prepared for those. And so I want to go through these strategies again that we've continued to talk about in advance, and we see what happens on the back end. And it's a positive reinforcement of what we continue to focus on with you. So I want to bring this all together for you. So if you go to becomeabettertrader.com/go, you'll be able to go ahead and join me this coming Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and I'm going to be covering these different tools and strategies and techniques. Once again, as I've told you in advance, and I told you even during the week of the summit with GME, you're going to need these tools. You're going to need to be able to see these things. And so I'm going to break it down again since we're in the middle of incredible opportunities right now once again. So I'll do this for you as quickly as I can, which will be this coming Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Okay, gang? So becomeabettertrader.com/go, and let's get ready for a phenomenal 2021. Take care, everyone. We'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.